Nasir, this video is for you. You asked for FIRO, F-I-R-O, and we're going to do a live analysis from A to Z with FIRO. It's a smaller cap coin. It's listed on Binance, so I wanted to check it out. I've had a quick look, so we'll do some great analysis. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We're going to look at, I'm going to pronounce it as FIRO. It might be FIRO, but it's FIRO, F-I-R-O. And if you haven't already, take my crypto trading masterclass because we cover Elliott Wave theory, which we're going to cover today. By the way, I'm Jagir. I'm the award-winning author of The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity. How to invest like a pro. Big risk management strategies in there because everyone focuses on making money, but you have to also have capital preservation. I was also featured in the best-selling book, High Probability Trading Strategies, back in 2008. And we're going to bring that knowledge to the crypto markets today. So let's have a look at FIRO. I'm going to call it FIRO. I might just be looping between the two. Right. First of all, I think I actually pulled this up on CoinGecko. Did I pull it up on CoinGecko? I think I did. Here we go. So CoinGecko, let's just have a quick look. Actually, let's keep to CoinMarketCap. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. I know you guys are, I use both of them for different things. So, it used to be called Zcoin or Zcoin. It says, but it was rebranded as FIRO. The market did incredible. Like, look at this. It went to the moon in the 2017 bull run, and then had a massive correction, like most projects in 2017. The market cap today is, what is it? It's 88 million. Trading volume is around 8 million. Around 1 to 10 ratio between that and the trading volume. And quite right now, you know, it's obviously been quite quiet in comparison to this. So if we just zoom in over here, we'll see that it's doing more price action. So we're going to focus on from the, what's this date? 2nd of Jan, so 2021. We're going to focus on this data over here. And let's just see if there's doing any interesting patterns with FIRO. I think this is the chart here, yeah. So this is that same, have I got this right? Yeah, so it's listed on Binance. It was listed, the Binance data is only from this particular date. I forgot it on Binance. Or Huobi is also listed on Huobi. Huobi. So let's go 20th of March. Let me make sure I got this the right date. Is that right? 20th of March. Jan. So we're gonna have the data from here. We're gonna have the data from this point here. So that's what we're gonna focus on. Knowing that the market has done bigger moves in the past. So but we're not gonna have access to this data. But the all-time high was around 100 and all-time high was like $170, and today is like less than $10. So let's just have a quick look. Right now, from an Elliott Wave perspective, the momentum is bullish in terms of is on the upside. We've had this move to, you know, this nice movement up, and then this big correction. Now, just keep in mind, Elliott Wave, only around 50 to 70% of the time there's a clear Elliott Wave count, and the psychology of the market is really clear to see. But 30 to 50% of the time, it's not clear. So we never force a count for the sake of forcing a count. Now you got some Elliott Wave academics where they always want to have a count and they'll force all these waves, and you know, you'll see all these random letters, X and Y's and Z's, and you know, and it's not practical. What we're looking for is the practical use case of Elliott Wave theory to help us make business decisions. So now let's just jump into the daily chart, and we'll stay on the daily chart. Right. So down here, again, this is that whole part of the market that we're looking at. Down here, again, the recent daily momentum is bullish. Let's just stick with the 13. This is this one over here. And then let's just zoom in now. Let's just zoom in and see what we see. Now, is it clean and clear? Not so much. But what we can do is, if we were to put a count to this, the most obvious one that sticks out to me is this over here. There we go. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to change this to closing day data because there's a lot of noise, right? And then the 5, we'll just make it an intermediate count. Right, let's just ignore all the past and let's just focus on the here and now. So this is like a wave 1. And then what do we anticipate? As you've seen in my previous videos, we should always anticipate 3 legs to the correction, A, B, C. So look, we've got this nice impulsive wave down. Look at that correction. It went from What was the high? What was the price here? From $20 down to $6. Like, what's that? That's a big correction, right? It's a big correction to move to the downside. But what are we seeing here? We're seeing this move A, B, and then potentially a C. So what we should anticipate next is a correction to the correction. So if I measure this there to there, typical minimum maximum corrections is 50%, 62%, 78.6% retracement. And again, wave A's. So if this is a wave A down and then a wave B, this might be a wave A, B, C forming. Wave A's can either be 3 waves or 5 waves, right? And because we haven't hit this price target, we should probably anticipate some movement to the upside. Let's have a look. Boom, boom. Yeah. So here, this might be a wave A, B. It's not a clean B because it's not clear, not on this time frame anyway, that we can't see. And then we might see something like this. And then we might see further move to the downside, because we always want to anticipate 3 moves in a correction, 3 clean moves. So this is our first, and we're calling that a wave A. And then this will be our second, a wave A, B, C. And then we should have at least the 62% of this range down here. And it might be something like this. And what will be good price targets? And again, it's going to be these ratios over here. This low to this high. And you see the 78.6% retracement. The wave A is at this zone already. So we can almost get rid of everything else and say, that's my opinion of the market. So FIRO, previously Zcoin or Zcoin, it looks like it's made a big correction down recent times. This A, B, C possibly forming if we just make it a bit clearer. Put the wave count in there, boom. And then we should see another move down, which will be this A, B, and then a C, something like this. And that's where we anticipate a wave 2, right? And what follows a wave 2 is a wave 3. So there you have it. There you have it. Hopefully I was helpful for you. So weekly momentum right now is bullish. So we should see a movement into this wave B zone. Daily is also bullish. So wave B is around $13. If it does unfold this way, and especially if this part of the market here, unfolds into a clean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I would personally maybe even look to exit here, unless you're happy holding for this next potential correction. We'll get more information as the market unfolds. But at this point, it might be a good buying opportunity for long to go here. If you're, I don't know, some people have different types of invested interest, all the different coins. I think this is a privacy coin. I was looking into it just very briefly. What is it? FIRO. I think I clicked on the website, and it's a financial privacy renewed. So it's a privacy utility. But based on Elliott Wave theory and Fibonacci, looks like we're on a wave C of a wave B, which is this part here. We should anticipate a third leg down because it always tends to be more common, more often than not, A, B, C. And then at this point might be a good buying opportunity if you're waiting for a time to buy. If you're in it already, should anticipate some moves to the upside. Yeah, anything can happen in the market, but again, we always want to go with the probability. So there you have it. Previously Zcoin, now FIRO, F-I-R-O, FIRO. If I pronounced it wrong, let me know. If you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. What undercover coin that might not be in the top 100 are you watching right now that you're hoping will moon? Right? If you want me to do an analysis on it, put it in the comments below. I'll see what I can do and I will look after you. So let's do a quote of the day today. Let's go with, I've got one on my wall actually. As you think, so you shall become. Do you know who that is? Bruce Lee. See you soon.